What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Yash Talks Football. Bit of a different video today because I guess you could say it's transfer news, although it's not technically. Arsenal are in for a new sporting director because obviously Edu has left and we've gone through the whole January window with the smart club that we are without a sporting director. So if you are new around here, like, sub, share the content around, do whatever you got to do to help the channel grow. And yeah, we've got quite a bit to talk about from the Daily Mail today because I'm not sure if it's from today, I think it's from yesterday, but they've come out with an article with 4 sporting directors that Arsenal could go for, and there are some that stick out, however. But we'll have a look at them. So obviously we know Edu's gone. Edu left the club. I was happy at the time, obviously. I'm still happy now because let's be honest, he was a big problem at the club along with Mikel Arteta. However, I think it has come to a bit of light that Arteta was the one that had most control at the club, and clearly Edu wasn't really getting any decisions that he wanted, because if I look at quite a few of the signings, there's so many that stick out to me and think, you know what, Arteta was definitely a brains behind that. And I said this in my last video. Arteta's got the same, if not more, power as Arsene Wenger ever did. Let's be real. He runs that club from top to bottom. He has the final say on what goes on, which is why I'm thinking in the back of my head, if we do bring in a sporting director and one of good quality, will Arteta even listen to half his decisions? Because let's be real, but from my knowledge, a sporting director is the main person who should be having the final say on what signings to bring in. And I'm looking at the choices here, so I'll start with the first one. First one's Jason Ato. I don't know who the fuck this guy is, but he is currently on the interim basis now that Edu is gone. So, and there's literally, I can't find any track record of what he's done. Previously. So it looks like he is pretty inexperienced. The second one is the one from Real Sociedad, Roberto Alarbi, which I've done a bit of research on, and apparently he signed Mikel Arteta when he was a player at Real Sociedad, so there is a bit of a link there, Spanish, both were at Sociedad. I can't really see any sign. Actually, I do see he made a signing of Mikel Merino, Alexander Isak, Erdegaard, and there's one more on the page won't load. But yeah, the one that I would want to prefer, however, is the one from Atletico Madrid, Berta. And it says on the Daily Mail that he signed quite a few high profile players such as Griezmann, Rodri, and even their goalkeeper Jan Oblak. And they've even brought in Julian Alvarez, who is a good player, Conor Gallagher, and Alexander Sorloth, who I would have taken at Arsenal, because I haven't seen too much of him when he was at with Villarreal, but what I did see, he actually looks alright. I think probably Berta. I would most likely take him because, number one, he's been at Atleti. They've been successful. They've been successful in what quite a bit of my life, and yeah, they haven't won the league a lot, but let's be real, Barca and Real dominate that league financially. And Diego Simeone, what he's done with that team, like I've never heard anything in my life about what Atletico Madrid done before Simeone came in. I think they won a Europa League, they won the league twice. They won a few cups along the way, like the Copa del Rey and stuff. So yeah, I wouldn't mind taking him at all out of the 4 that I given. And I say 4 because Dan Ashworth is one, and he's one that wanted Gareth Southgate to go to Manchester United, and he got sacked from Manchester United recently. Sacked or left, I can't quite see that. But yeah, I wouldn't take Dan Ashworth. If it was me, I'd take Berta based off his previous track record. I wouldn't mind too much if Olabi came in because of the players that he has signed for Real Sociedad. But yeah, if I was to choose one, it'd definitely be better. And we need to get one in by well before the summer transfer window starts. And David Ornstein, whether you want to take his word as gospel or not, he is saying that we're going to get one by March. So yeah, hopefully he is appointed by then, and hopefully, fingers crossed, this guy will actually get a bit of control in the transfers compared to what Edu done. Because yeah, like I said, Arteta running this club from top to bottom. Maybe that won't work a lot. But it is what it is. Yeah, like, sub, and share the content around, and I'll see you a lot in a bit. Most likely for any news that comes up during the weekend, because let's be real, I doubt I'll be watching any of the too much of the FA Cup. And Arsenal are out. So our next game is PSV next week. So yeah, hopefully we get a result from there. So yeah, in a bit.